Welcome to the Advice Show, media with a common sense approach. So we have an update from the story that we posted last week about the females that was beating the other women on camera and stripping them naked. You know, the wild hyena hood rats. Let me go ahead and roll the clip.
A suspect in a horrendous beating caught on video is in court. A judge set Joanna McMean's bond at $50,000 today. Two women in Winton Hills were attacked, stripped, and robbed. McMean's mother says her daughter is actually friends with the victim.
She goes to work every day. She has her own place, her own car, her own everything. What does she need to steal from them for?
What's most disturbing about this case, the fact that no one tried to intervene and that so many people recorded this beating on their cell phones. The beating itself is one thing, but in the video we clearly see people standing around watching.
9 on Your Side anchor Brian Yacono is live with a perspective on why. Brian?
Well, good evening. In court today, the judge said that cell phone video completely changed this case for him. So we wanted to know why, culturally, we see people standing around watching an attack or a beating instead of jumping in to help. The 25-year-old mother of 6 stood before a judge as he explained this case is far more serious than he originally thought and stretches beyond a robbery. The state goes so far as to say Kiana McMeans is a danger to the community. She's being held now on 2 counts of aggravated robbery. Here's the video at the heart of this case. We've blurred it to protect the victims who were stripped of their clothing and beaten.
It's clear that the two on the ground, for one reason or another, are no longer part of the group and so are viewed as not human.
We also showed the video to Dr. Steven Strakowski from UC Health. He can't comment on the specifics of this case, but says it represents an extreme example of our cultural evolution.
At our very roots, we had these groups that we lived in, and then the way we dealt with other groups is dehumanize them, and then we'd form a group and be able to attack others and not think of them as human.
We know what is happening is wrong, yet clearly there are people standing around, watching, recording, and doing nothing to help. The doctor says our obligation lies with the group we are part of.
So it becomes okay to just sit there with my phone and film something rather than step back and say, wait a minute, I need to help these people.
Now, the doctor went on to tell me that because we have such easy access to cameras and phones, it may appear that cases like this are happening more often, but he believes that as a society, we're tolerating less of it. Brian Yacono, 9 on Your Side, live downtown.
All right, thank you, Brian. Police are trying to find Jaquita Phillips. They say she stomped on a victim's head. Officers are also looking for at least 6 other suspects. Call Crime Stoppers at 513-352-3040 if you think you can help.
Did y'all hear that? This chick is 25 years old with 6 children. How do you even have time to go to a club to sit there and want to start some beef with somebody and fight? How? I don't get it. At times, I got my kids. I ain't got 6, but I have my kids, and we don't have time to be doing that sort of thing. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, when it comes to her situation with that many kids, you go into the club, you know, you got to bring Sweet Brown into this one.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. You ain't got time for nothing at all. I mean, because how is it that you are in a club with somebody with 6 doggone kids? You are a mother. And that's sad. These little mothers today, they do any old thing. But, you know, like I said, these hood rats, that's the first thing they do. They offer a man their body because they ain't got nothing else to offer him. And they get them pregnant. Oh, yeah, the hood rat and babies. Just like I said, hood rat and violence go hand in hand. They always got some babies. They can make some babies like it ain't nothing. Like, man, female, you mean a dude to look at you funny, you pregnant. And then what's she doing out in the middle of the doggone apartment complex, fighting some women, and for what? Did you think about your kids? What's going to happen to my 6 kids when I'm locked up in jail? No, but you're going to go over there and beat this woman down and strip this woman naked and take their stuff. And then it's the mom in the video. She works. She has her own place. Why do you need an accolade for stuff you're supposed to do? I don't need an accolade because, hey, I don't cheat on my wife. I got my own place. I got my own car. I take care of my kids. I pay my child support. What, I'm supposed to get a fanfare for that stuff I'm supposed to do? You're supposed to get a reward for doing what grown folks are supposed to do. I'm so sick and tired of that. And y'all be making songs and all that. you know, what that Webby song, the independent song, own car, own clothes, and all this other stuff. You're supposed to have that stuff. Why are you celebrating that? I mean, it's not an accomplishment because you can feed yourself. I mean, come on. But, you know, these females like that, that's why I tell you dudes, that same kind of female right there that you saw on that particular news clip, it'll be the same female that'll be trying to fight a man. And then he hit her because she up there hitting him. Now all of a sudden she calling the police. She don't go to jail, but now he in front of that judge instead of her. He facing 90 days, 6 months, or a year in jail, possibly, because he beat this chick up because he couldn't stand getting hit anymore. I mean, she kind of looked like Shadia Lane's cousin. You remember the chick from the bus driver with Artis Hughes? I mean, that's what she looked like to me. They look like they kin. But the thing is, in this society, you know, the doctor talked about that mentality that's in American culture and how everybody want to record it and nobody wants to do nothing about it because, unfortunately, everybody want this internet fame. Everybody want their video to be millions and millions of hits. They want to make it to World Star. Like I said, if you make it to World Star, great. It's not that, like I said, big of a deal. I mean, like, to be honest with you, I've had 2 videos put up on World Star. You don't see me say, oh, I won an award. No, it's just a website. Of course, more people see it because you got videos on World Star, but that's it. I mean, you're not getting no grand prize with your video on World Star Hip Hop. I mean, this story is just crazy. It's really, really crazy. And this woman got 6 doggone kids and acting a fool like that, broad daylight and everything. And how could your mother come and defend you after that crap? I would be embarrassed if my daughter did like that. I mean, in fact, I'd be embarrassed my daughter got 6 kids at 25 years old. I'd hear him say, well, she was married. If she married with 6 kids, fine, but no married woman gonna act like that. She's not. So I know good well she ain't married, and no man would stay with that. The woman will be defending her daughter. You need to be, oh boy. Some of these people today, y'all, what y'all think about it? Hit me up in the comments, use the commentaries, subscribe.